Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta, 9:13. Kroger is one of the biggest users of single-use plastic bags, but the giant grocery store chain is phasing them out. Fox 5 team's Dana Fowle chatted with the company rep about the shift and what that could mean to consumers. Dana.
Well, these bags, they're ubiquitous. We've talked about these on Hot Topics. We use them for a lot of things, and most large retailers use them now, sometimes only putting just a single item in the bag, and then what do? We toss it. Environmentally, these things, I think we can all agree, are a real drain. So Kroger has decided to break its dependence on the single-use bag.
Do you want paper or plastic?
Since the 80s now, we've been buying things and carrying them in single-use plastic bags. But Kroger is about to make a big change. No more single-use bags by 2025.
Single-use bags, over 100 billion bags per year. With a B. In the United States are thrown away. 6 billion, it's estimated about 6 billion just for Kroger alone. So we feel like we can make a huge impact, not only on the environment, but also on the wildlife.
And you've seen the pictures of sea life being choked by human garbage. For this and other reasons, this 136-year-old grocery chain is calling it quits with plastic bags we use once and then toss. At checkout, you can already replace one-time bags with reusable totes. But the folks here say they want to eventually take it a step further.
We have plastic bags and single-use in produce and meat. We're also looking for some options for that.
Yeah, somehow to try to figure out how to get a bag of apples into something else. But what else? Well, that's still unclear. So they've started a program called Zero Hunger, Zero Waste, and they want your feedback online.
Look under Zero Hunger, Zero Waste, and you can put your suggestions in there also.
Now, the best thing you can do if you're interested in tossing plastic and getting on that cleanup train is buy all cotton or burlap bags, because if you buy those big plastic ones that are reusable, they can be recycled, but there's some data that says they're not very good either. So again, all cotton or burlap. When they're done, you can cut them up, you can use them in the garden to keep weeds down, or you can compost them.
Okay, so paper bags then are staying, right?
Yeah, they will break down in the garden as well. I've used paper bags over my garden to do all sorts of things.
Yeah, this is so interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's coming, ready or not.
And you've said
it's
folks
coming.
have argued, well, if you don't have this, then you're going to buy plastic to pick up the dog poo. We can't make you be environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
Like, you have to make that decision. What Kroger is saying is, we're not going to participate in it
not going to
anymore.
provide it.
Yeah,
Interesting.
It's like, we did the food desert story. We can put, last week, we can put good food in your neighborhood, but you have to decide to go. Right.
Interesting. Okay, so this is our hot topic
Personal
today.
responsibility.
Of course it had to be, Dana. When we knew you were doing this story, we figured our viewers would have something to say about it. Brings us to our question for you. How do you reuse those plastic bags? Going to start with this comment from Erica saying, trash bags, I use them, one, to tie trash from when I cook. I refuse to carry stuff in grocery shopping, dirty gym clothes. Andy says, I use them as poop collectors for my chickens, cats, and dogs. And if you have pets, you probably do the same thing. Kristen says, my small trash cans, dirty diapers. I am right there with you, Kristen. Pam says, pick up after my dog when walking. Trash bags, take to area food pantry to be reused. Ladies at my church make sleeping mats.
Oh, wow.
For the homeless.
See, that's
cool.
the idea right there. That's reusing
right?
it.
What a great use for it,
Yes.
too. So we want to know how you reuse your plastic bags. Head to our Fox 5 Atlanta Facebook page or tweet us at Good Day Atlanta. And Dana, I have a drawer where it's like bags inside of bags inside of that, like a whole stash.
We have that same thing because we do use them for so many things.
Yeah.
But these can also be recycled. You can take these back to the store and often have them recycled there, or go to a place called Charm. Look it up. They recycle all of the hard to recycle items.
Good to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to do more on recycling.
Okay. All right. You heard it here.
All right.
I wanted you to head to our Fox 5 Facebook page, though. Leave us your comments.